Good morning, everyone. So yesterday the session was up to performing launch adjustments. Okay. So when we are performing launch adjustments, we had an account like this one, adjustment account. Okay. So this account we don't have actually. So we have to go and add in the value set. Okay. So let's go and add one physical inventory values account. We'll add for one physical inventory and one cycle count. Okay. So I think everyone knows how to go and add values in the value set, right? Text fields, validation, values. Okay. ABC account, fine, come down. So 1020 physical inventory adjust adjustment account. Okay. Physical inventory adjustment account. Just go with default one. Okay. Then 1021 cycle count adjustments account. Let's see. Fine. Just save it and then close it. Close it. Now go for opening counting. Physical entry counting. F11 and control F11 since there is only one. Okay. Fine. Now go for launch adjustments. Just about control L. Okay. Select the company, warehouse department, and this is 1020, right? Physical inventory adjustment account. This is the account. Citizen Noida. Okay, fine. Select it. So that date you are selecting here, it will default current system date. Okay. So let's go with current system date and then launch adjustments. If you don't want to launch, either you go and click on cancel and just this, okay, cross icon. Okay. Just click on now launch adjustments. So before doing a launch adjustments, okay, let me show you. Material transactions. Okay, with today date. So there is no any records. If you see in the query cards, no records to be retrieved. Okay, so found it. There is no records. Okay, let me do this activity. Close this. Close this. Let me just click on launch adjustment. Concurrent request is triggered. Okay, just find the concurrent request. So it is completed quickly. Okay, now just go and check. Just go and check material transactions. There are many items actually. Okay, not only are three items, there are many items also there. See, there are. So these are all happened systematically. System itself is done transaction for this. So our items we can say. I think these are all our items. Okay, and this is our item which we created for our example. Okay, here at 20, how much it is adjustment is performed 20. So let's open our example. Here, right? This one. So at end of the day, it has to match the physical quantity. The system quantity should match physical quantity. So here 20 is performed, right? And to match this physical quantity here, what how much it is? Minus 5, right? and this physical quantity. So here 30. So this is my expectation. Okay, let's go and see. 777. See, so minus 5. 8, 888. It is 888. It is 30. See, it is 30. 888. 30 quantity, right? 666. 20. Okay, it is 20. So it's minus 20. Okay, it is minus 20. Okay, because we have 100 but physically available 80. So it is removed 20 and 50, and here it is removed, increased 30. Okay, see, the system automatically perform this all transaction. I have not done anything. Okay, so if you go and check in a transaction type, you will see physical inventory adjustment. This is the transaction type, Oracle transaction type. Okay, so if you wait some time, then accounting will trigger. So as of now, accounting is not triggered. You have to wait 2 minutes, right? Yeah, now distributions are enabled. Earlier distributions are not enabled. So the cost manager. So we have inventory managers. The cost manager will trigger and it will. If you see here, what is this 1002 material account? Okay, material account. So we have a detailed session. Okay, on accounting part. This is our in physical inventory adjustment account. So for any transaction, accounting will impact actually. Okay, if you go here, type, you will see this is inventory valuation account, and this is account like physical inventory account. Okay, so this account will come from organization parameters. Organization parameters under the costing tab. Okay, the first account, material account. Let me show you that. Set up organization parameters. Go to the costing tab, this account. Okay, so these are the cost elements, right? Cost elements will help. So what is cost element will help to decide how much cost you spend for manufacturing an item. Okay, fine. So if you see, this is the one, so defaulted here. The other one, this one, which we given while doing the transaction, right? While launching the adjustments, we given account, right? That is the account. Okay, any questions on physical inventory? Now transaction is happened right now. You can go and check on hand availability. Now tell me how much quantity I can see in on hand availability for these three items. Let's take only these three items. We'll query the three items. These three items. Now if I go and check, what is my on hand quantity?
80, 195, 330.
Yes, correct. This finally at the end of the day, the system quantity has to match with physical quantity. Okay, fine. Let's go and check that details. Enable the item. So we have to enable the item, otherwise we have to give the item. Otherwise, if you go and select sub inventory, it will display all items. Okay, you can check this. Just click on availability. So 80 is there, right? 80. Earlier it was 100 system quantity. Okay, now 777. Find it. 195. Okay, and go and check 888. So this is 330. Okay, so earlier it was 300. So what happened? Automatically the adjustment happened. Okay, fine. Again, to rewind this physical inventory. So physical inventory counting what purpose? to make sure the physically available quantity, system quantity will be is matched, and mainly it is what purpose? For auditing purpose. Okay, auditing purpose. So it's depend on client, either they go for once in a year or twice in a year, like every 6 months they can perform, or every 1 year they can perform. Okay, in physical inventory there will be a snapshot. Snapshot is something you will, once you do the snapshot, it will be like freeze. Okay, we should not, we should not do transactions. Okay, just a second, I'll keep the charger. Yeah, fine. So after the snapshot button, so we will be having tags. The tags will generate against an item. If they are maintaining any serial control, then serial wise the tag will be generated. Okay, and then we also have tag listing reports. So that tag listing report will help to print the report. Okay, and sub-inventory wise and sub-inventory wise, and these reports will be distributed to the employees who are actually working in a warehouse, and they'll go on physically to the each and every locator, sub-inventory, like sub-inventory and locator, and they will manually count the items, and they will write in the paper, and they will have their signature. Okay, once all these activities performed, then they will submit all those written papers to thus the person who actually sitting in front of a laptop. Okay, so that person who actually doing counting activity in the application, he will enter all the counts, that is cycle count, like, sorry, physical inventory counts. Okay, counts. So if you go here, counting physical inventory, tag counts, this one, tag counts. In this place, that person will enter all the details, like physically how much it is available, all the quantity they will enter. So once that is done, the next action is approve adjustments. If any items or any quantity is within the range, then automatically it will progress. You don't need any approval system and all. Okay, if any items quantity is out of tolerance, okay, out of tolerance, then approval is required. So after you perform launch adjustments, the transaction automatically, a transaction will be hit in MMT table, MTL material transaction form. You will see one transaction. The transaction type is physical inventory adjustments. Okay, so it will have a negative transaction, also it will have positive transaction. So this is physical inventory counting. Any questions?
Yeah, I have one doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, I am. Tell me, I particularly item level. I particularly one item
Hmm.
is performing the physical inventory. Only particular one item only.
No, you can go with you can go with, if you want to that kind of scenario, then it is possible in a cycle counting. You will be having ABC classes. Okay, you can have based on item class countings, but in physical inventory you have to go, either you have last option is sub inventory level. Okay,
Oh,
sub inventory level, it doesn't matter how many items are existed in your sub inventory, it will go for all counting. Okay, Yeah. So now I think I was expecting one question. Okay. So now here, if you observe, if you understand this, okay, if you understand this, so there may be chances. See now how we taken the printout means tag listing report, how we taken based on current whatever the quantity is available in the application, right? What if the quantity is not like the item itself is not listed in a sub inventory in the application level, but physically it is available? What we do in that case? See, the person is going like two members are allocated to one sub inventory for counting, and there are five items, or let's go with the 10 items. Okay, 10 items. Each person is taken five items. Okay, for counting activity. Okay, they counted. So along with these 10 items, they also find one more item, which is not there in the report printout. You getting me? This happens, right? It's not like always application. So in that case, what happens? It might be coming from other sub inventory. It might be coming from other inventory organization. So it will be rectified when they performing counting for that organization or that sub inventory. You got it now? Okay. So we have 10 minutes. So what we do is we'll connect again. I think someone is messaged. Yeah, okay. So we'll connect again and we'll start cycle counting. Okay. Yeah, please join everyone quickly.